Hello, my name is Sarah Cordiner and you're watching Edu-preneur TV. Today, my tip of the day is all about how to keep yourself organised. Now, this might seem simple. Some of us do this with literally to-do lists. Some of us do it with post-it notes. Some of us tag or star emails in our inbox. But I've recently found a tool that I found really useful, and I just thought I'd share that with you today in case some of you do as well. Now, this is an online organiser, so to speak, called Trello. And here's a picture of it here. So on Trello, it's essentially a very visual way of having a to-do list. So you can list all of your major projects on boards. So I always have lots and lots of different projects going on, and within each of those projects there's numbers of tasks that need to be done and various urgencies that they fall within. So you put up all of your boards and all of your projects, and then you click into that and you can put in as many different kinds of lists as you actually want. So you may have stuff to do that's urgent, stuff to do by next week, in progress, done or complete, and you can simply move those to-do tasks between all of the different lists that you choose to set up within your Trello. You can print these out, so if you are someone that likes to work on paper and tick yourself off, this is fantastic. Now what I then do is allocate time in my calendar to particular projects. So I may, for instance, allocate Monday morning between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. to articles and blogging. I then go into my articles and blogging board and I print out my to-do list from there so that I can get going. I spend the whole entire morning just on that project. Now what that does is make sure that my brain isn't jumping from task to task to task, which tends to happen if you're following just a standard sort of checklist or to-do list. It's also very pleasing from somebody who's quite visual, because you can at a glance see everything within the project and move it all around to suit the progress of that particular task. There's another thing that I really love about Trello, is that using another platform I've spoken about in another video, so look at my automation videos, you can actually connect your Trello to your Gmail and you can connect it to your Google Calendar. Meaning that if I have an email that comes through that's something that needs to get done, I can actually mark or label that as a to-do, or mark it as to-do in a particular project, and it will send that task straight to my Trello to-do list. Meaning that there's no more going through my emails and adding stuff and typing it up and adding stuff in. I can just email my tasks straight to each of these different boards, because each board has its own unique email address. It's absolutely fantastic, and it really has saved me a lot of time. One of the coolest parts, for instance, on this, with my articles and blogging page, for instance, is if I'm online and I'm looking at articles, or I'm on LinkedIn and I'm finding cool discussions in some of the groups I hang out in, and I think that's a great idea for one of my future videos or future blogs or articles, I simply copy the link and I email it to my ideas Trello board, and it just generates this continuous list of ideas for future blogs. So it's just a fantastic way to get yourself organised and on track. So that's my tip of the day. If you like that one, then please enter your name in the list above or below, and we'll send plenty more like this straight to your inbox. See ya.